Hey, how is everyone on this Wednesday? I hope it's going well for you this week. So I told you the other day that I'm coming on here live today to show you what we're going to do with these flower pots on Friday. So I don't know if you saw what the photo I put on here, was it yesterday or the day before? Anyway, with the daffodils and anyway, a picture of these flower pots. And these are, I forgot how big they are. Let's see here. These are about 7 inches tall, I believe. Let's see. Oh, 5 inches, a little over 5 inches tall for each flower pot. And then these are 6 inches in diameter there, 6 inches there. Anyway. So this will be a lot of fun, and coming up Friday on the Crafters Club online crafting event, it's a Facebook page. I will be on there live on Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and then that's 10 o'clock Central time. And I'll be there doing a free tutorial on how to paint a flower pot. So I just found these in town. So this is what I have. You could do any size you want. I'm just going to share some ideas that I've come up with. But I guess what we do is we're going to just rinse them off and give them a little scrub. And then what I'm going to do is to prep, and I'll get this on the Crafters Club on my guide, which is guide number 3 if you visit over there. I need to get in there and get that on there. So but what I did was I bought some of this spray. It's a clear Rust-Oleum. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Susan. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad I can see your name. I don't even have my glasses on. But okay, so what we'll do is we'll shake this up really well. We'll do some sprays on here, you know, hold it back a bit and do light coats so that it does not drip. And so what this will do is prevent the seepage onto the paint, so it lasts a little bit longer. It means, well, we'll still leave this, we'll leave this on the bottom to just be no spray on this part, okay? Without spray on that bottom part. Hi Susan, thank you for saying hello. Hi Brenda. So yeah, we're gonna paint. I have just inspiring idea, I think, I hope. And so what we're gonna do is just be inspired by some painting that maybe you've painted, or maybe a design you like. Maybe it's you know, a pillowcase, or you know, a calendar. I have a beautiful calendar over here that I got at Hobby Lobby. I need to, I've hung it up, but I need to hang it back up. But anyway, this is Be Still and Know That I Am God. So anyway, this has some beautiful, you know, something as simple as that could be inspiring. I've seen some inspiring calendars from the Dollar Tree or you know, one of the dollar stores. Hi, Shelly. So lots of cute ideas out there that you could put on a flower pot. And so what I'm going to end up doing after I, you know, give this a rinse and do the little scrubby on it, that'll help the paint adhere, I guess, and just keep it from crumbling up or anything like that. So after I do that, I'm going to spray it with the clear. I like this Rust-Oleum clear matte spray. This is matte. You can screenshot that if you want. But yeah, the clear matte spray. And there's other kinds you could use as well. There's one called Triple Thick from Rust-Oleum, and Triple Thick from Deco Art as well. Might be good ones to use as well. So just to spray this so that the paint adheres and it doesn't seep when you water your plant. I assume you might put a real plant in here. If you don't, maybe you don't need to do that. Say if you put you know, silk flowers in here, that would look really pretty and you wouldn't have to water it either. So anyway, it's just an idea. So then we can do like a background. You can do some flowers in the background and maybe flowers in the foreground. You could do some cute sayings on here. Maybe a funny quote is always good too, to lighten the mood, right? And that could go on your porch. It could go on a shelf. It could go, you know, maybe on the desk at work or something like that too. So I'm going to use for my inspiration for this on Friday this painting that I did of this cute gnome. I just thought that might be kind of fun. And, you know, maybe it doesn't need a gnome on here. Maybe just the flower designs. But, you know, it's going to be up to you what you'd like to do. So I just want to invite you to that. That is Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, and that would be 10 o'clock a.m. Central time, just to give you an idea on that. So, and we'll just get your flower pot and we'll paint together. It'd be a lot of fun to paint with you. So, and what I'm going to be using is acrylic craft paint. And so I have a bunch, you know, just different colors, whatever color you enjoy, any brands that you love, okay? And so you'll just maybe have, maybe you'd want, let's see, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. It could be your oldest paintbrush. That's not your fanciest one. Maybe you want a bigger one. Here's a 1 inch here. Here's about a 3/8 of an inch there. You might want a round brush too. So this is not my fanciest one, but I love these kids round brushes. This is the size 6 round, I believe, here. So anything like that. And then if you want some details, you could get a smaller brush for that. But I think we won't want a whole lot of detail on a flower pot. We want it to be big and showy, kind of, probably. Hello, Shelly. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate you being here. All right. I hope everyone's having a great week so far. We're really warming up here in Eastern Oregon, and it's feeling really great. So anyway, just wanted to show you that. I have an extra here where I'm going to probably make an example first before the Friday one to have something to show you as we work along on it on Friday. So anyway, that will be a lot of fun, and be sure to tell your friends about it. I hope we get a lot of people on there. And that's Shelly's page. Shelly's here, Shelly Rodriguez. And so I just encourage you to check out the Crafters Club online crafting event and get in there, and it's free to join. Just get in there and be a part of that group. So you wouldn't miss it. Thank you. You're so supportive, Shelly, and she's so encouraging. So it's a great place to be over there. You can just check out tutorials that are going on, you know, currently, and plus there's a whole library in the guides. If you find the section that says guides, there's a whole collection of fun tutorials in there, and they are free, and you can use them for personal use and just have fun at home painting along with us. Yes, and thank you for saying hi to each other. I appreciate that. So I was super excited. I almost forgot to bring the clay pots up, so I went down. I have to be careful with these. I'm worried I'm going to drop them and break them. So I'm going to be real careful and put those down here and safely in a nice spot where I'm not going to knock them off the table or anything. So this is my Silent Wave horse rescue shirt. There was a really wonderful fundraiser for this group Saturday, and this group is really amazing. It was also for Hope for Paws. So they help animals, okay? So this one is for the horses, donkeys and mules and wild horses, and they take these horses in and rescue them if they've, you know, been abused maybe, or, you know, just whatever the situation is. They're there to help these horses, mainly horses, and just all kinds. And they just shared some wonderful stories. The one that really, you know, tugged at the heartstrings was one about Oso, this wild horse. It had been adopted, and it fell out of a trailer that was going down the highway. The owner hadn't secured it. Anyway, 2 horses fell out. One died 10 days later. The other one ran off back into the forest, wild horse, okay? And they found it, finally captured it 2 years later. And they showed this video of the horse flying through the air. They had a helicopter, and it was attached, and they flew it to a safe spot. It was amazing. And just all the work they did with this horse, and it's just very inspiring. So I wish I had a picture of it. It's in my purse, but maybe I'll show that next time. But anyway, just It was a good event to support. But anyway, so that's what I was doing last Saturday, and that's what my little art kit went to, was that benefit dinner and auction. So I have my little shirt that says Silent Wave Horse Rescue. And so it's really cool, you guys, because they not only rescue the horses, I mean, they do that, but horses have kind of a therapeutic thing about them, and people who need some, help, whatever is going on in their life, they can come and maybe pet some of the horses or just look at them and just seeing them and just receive some help themselves through visiting the horses. So anyway, it's a really neat rescue that they have. So anyway, I got some things in the mail. I just thought I'd show you real quick. Got some Amazon in the mail today, and I've got, well, this one came from Michael's yesterday. This summer I have a drawing class for kids coming up and an art journaling class for adults that I'm going to be doing, and this is through Painted Sky Center for the Arts. But anyway, got some of the kids watercolor, because it's a drawing class, but we're going to be doing a little bit of painting, because I just cannot do anything without a little bit of painting, right? So anyway, got some Crayola Education watercolors, and I love the praying. My kids used to use the praying. Okay, so we have those. And let's see here, I'll just hold that up. Comes with a nice brush. Okay, and then also, I've never tried these ones before. I've tried those two before, but this one I haven't tried yet. So it's the Artist Loft watercolor set, and I'm not sure about it. I haven't heard exactly how wonderful these are. Let me know what you think about these, if you've tried them before. But I thought maybe I'll come on and show you those later. But also got these journaling mixed media pads. So this is such a nice thickness of art pad. So just check that out. It's really nice and thick. You could glue things on here. You could do watercolors, acrylics, all kinds of stuff on here. And it is 140-pound paper. So that's pretty good thick paper. It's called Mixed Media, 30 Sheets, Sophie's Art Supplies. There. So I'm excited to try these things out and get ready for those classes. And so it's something new that I'm offering this summer, only for in person, okay? And so that's something new. So anyway, let me know how everyone's doing this midweek. And like I said, Friday I'll be doing the demonstration with the clay flower pots. And coming up this Saturday, we're going to be painting the chicken. So I've called it the farmhouse chicken and the chicken lady, and I'm super excited about that. It's Saturday at 1 o'clock, 1 to 3:30 at Painted Sky this Saturday. And the other option is a bird in a birch tree. That's the other option to paint. These are 16 by 20 acrylics. And so, but the chicken, I'm super excited. I painted that with a few people in February. It was 19 people that painted with me with that, and it was so much fun. I had everyone from ages about age 10 or 11 in there up to retirement age, and they all did such a fun job. It was fun to see all of them just, jump right in and make their chickens. Oh, love the bird. Thank you. Oh, she says, so exciting. Thank you, Shelly. And then right after that, the next one I have coming up is the spring Highland cow, and you can see that there. And that one, just to tell you real quick, is coming up for you on Friday, May 12th, 6 to 8:30 at Painted Sky as well. And that's a 16 by 20 also. And I think I'm just super excited because there's so many things we could do with this. This could go all kinds of colors, all kinds of flowers. The first time I taught a Highland cow, we actually put real silk flowers on the canvas. We hot glued them on there, and it was so much fun. People loved it. So some of them did just the painted flowers, some of them did silk flowers. That was a lot of fun. But this one we could do, you know, all kinds of colors in the hair. We could have, oh, let's see here, flowers hanging down from the horns. We could have, I did kind of a Grant County background here with the Blue Mountains here, and we always have this beautiful bright green grass and sometimes the yellow grass too. So that'll be a whole lot of fun. So just wanted to let you know what's coming up while I'm on here anyway, and just let you know. Okay, how pretty. Love the Highlander cow. Yes, it's so much fun. I've taught it 2 times now, and each class has been really fun. So I think it'll be a hit. So, oh no, let's see, I taught it 3 times so far. So this will be my 4th time, but this will be new. This will be a spring Highland cow, so it'll be fun. So I was just thinking, I've heard this, oh, hair's going crazy. I heard this gal talk, Dana's her name, Dana Yates. And she was talking about how failure is not such a bad thing. So I was thinking about all the times I've had paint parties that, you know, last summer, you know, there were some times when maybe 2 people showed up. And so I don't call it a failure, because it helps us grow as we learn. And so, you know, maybe it won't always be a 19 people coming to the paint party, but as we have those smaller things happen, it's not a failure. You're going to be okay, right? And she said, when God calls us to do something, and I do feel called to do art and share, you know, do the art. When God calls us to do something and we're working towards growing into our purpose, if we don't experience failure, and this applies to all kinds of things, not just our painting, but whatever you have going on. If we don't experience failure, then there is no way that we're going to be ready to handle our purpose when He gets us to it. So it's all a process in His timing. So if you're failing, welcome it with open arms. He's toughening you up, and that way you can handle it. And she said, you've got to have some kind of backbone and mental toughness that's there in order to handle it when you're actually in it. So I thought that was awesome to think about. And, you know, she said, think about those, you know, NFL football players. They didn't get there by, you know, chance. They didn't get there by cruising along. You know, there were some tough times. And so anyway, just something to think about. I just thought that was really inspiring, and I thought I'd share that today because I try to come on and share something inspiring. And I'm trying to focus on gratitude this week, even though it's not Thanksgiving time. We can focus on gratitude anytime, right? So, let's see. It is a process for sure. Yeah, love that. It is so deep. Yeah, I love that too. I just wrote that down, and then this is kind of scribbled down, but I wrote it down another time, and it was a little neater so I could read it. But anyway, yeah, that is so good to think about. So anyway, I hope you will have time to join in the fun on Friday. We're going to do the clay pots, and we're going to do these. This could be something for yourself, something for a friend, something for your mother, since Mother's Day is coming up. But this would be great all summer long, all spring and summer long, maybe into fall, to have your plants in here, or maybe some silk flowers, but whatever you prefer doing. Maybe a cactus or a succulent. You know, a cactus is a succulent, I guess, right? Anyway, something, you know, that doesn't require too much watering would be another idea. So all kinds of stuff you could do with this. Just think about what kind of design you might like on here. Maybe you're inspired by a painting you have or a design that you've seen, and come and join us Friday. Get your clay pot. They're not very expensive. I found this one 40% off, and if I'd found it at a big box store, it probably would have been, I don't know. But I like supporting our local people, and they were 40% off over at True Value. Loved it. So grateful to find that. And so hope to see you then. That's Friday at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and I hope you're all having a fantastic week. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will chat with you soon. Thank you so much for being here and supporting. We'll chat with you later. Bye.